Today I'm opening up another Stitch Fix box for you guys. So I did request a Washington, D.C. box. So we're going to Washington, D.C. for spring break with all the cherry blossoms. And I thought I wanted to ask for a themed box. So I know in the past I've asked for a cruise fix and it was so bad I asked for a remake and that one wasn't that much better. And then I've asked for a Las Vegas box, which was a complete flop. But since I have a new stylist now, I thought I'd go ahead and ask for a Washington, D.C. box. And what I stated was we were going to be doing a lot of casual activities, a lot of walking. So I wanted something comfortable and perfect for the season. So let's see what they sent in the Washington, D.C. fix. So I think all of you know by now what Stitch Fix is. It is a clothing subscription service that charges a $20 styling fee, but if you do purchase anything from the box, that does go toward that styling fee. It's free shipping to you and free returns as well. And I think this box has 5 items in it. So you are going to get your pre-labeled package to send anything back that you don't want. And things have come out of my bundle. And I don't see my note. Oh, my note is at the very bottom of the bundle. So let's see, I think I have Tammy because Tammy was the one that did my preview. So yeah, there are only 5 items in this one. So I'll go over the pricing and everything after we look at the bundle. Things are coming out of it. Let me just kind of go ahead and get this kind of smashed back in so you can see the bundle. So I couldn't get it all back in the bundle. They were just falling out. I'm not sure how that was packaged. It was very loose. So here are things. It looks like pinks and blues in here. So let's just see what all these are. First up is this pink top. It feels like it's a cotton gauze. Cosmic Blue Love, Emmy short sleeve gauze button down in pink size medium. I love a great cotton gauze for spring and summer. I just hope it's not see-through. These pants feel wonderful. They are from We Wander. Performaluxe Pintuck straight pant in navy, size medium. I don't know if these are supposed to be a crop. Market and Spruce Davis Raglan fleece quarter zip sweatshirt, light blue size medium. So here's a great quarter zip. You know I love a quarter zip, obviously. And then Wit and Wisdom. Skyrise wide crop pant with button fly and fixed cuff. White, size 8. So I did pick up a pair of Wit and Wisdom pants. They weren't a crop style. And they look similar to this. They had like a pintucky, a seaming detail. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep these, especially because they're a button fly, and a button fly will accentuate a tummy. So we'll see on these because I did pick up some from Nordstrom, almost like this, except they were in a longer style. And then the last thing is from Skyrise Blue, Mable ruffle sleeve shift dress, navy size medium. So that's cute. We'll see how that goes. That would be really cute with some sandals if I'm not walking a lot that day, or some sneakers maybe. So let me go ahead and try everything on and we'll discuss and see what the fit and the prices are. So here's look number 1, and I don't read the notes because I did it first and then some people said it was real personal. Please don't share it. So I don't share it anymore, but my stylist is Tammy. And I did state in my note that I was going to DC for spring break. It's actually not spring break, it's their Easter break. And it's supposed to be peak cherry blossom time, and I'm super excited and just wanted some outfits. So in her notes, she suggested these navy bottoms and this cotton gauze top, because the pink and navy, they look so pretty together and, you know, reminiscent of cherry blossoms that are supposed to be peak season. So she suggested this for an outfit idea, and I do like the length of these pants. They feel so good. They feel like they have a modal material. What I really like about these is they zip, the pockets zip, so I can throw like one of the smaller wallets in one side and my phone in the other and not have to worry about anything, and I could be walking around DC hands-free. So I do like that, and these are just really nice and comfortable, and I do like the length for tennis shoes or sandals, whatever I decide to wear with these, and they're just a pull-on style, very comfortable. And then the top is cotton gauze, which I love for spring and summer because that material is just so breathable. It is a little bit see-through, it's thin, but it is in that light pink. Kind of expected that with the material for it to be a little bit see-through. It does have a stitch right here, so the sleeves are cuffed, and I kind of like the style of this one. I have it front tucked, but here's the length, and as you can see, you know, it is kind of see-through because you're seeing the blue underneath that. But I do love the feel of this one. So let me just check the prices. So the top is from Cosmic Blue Love. It's the Emmy short sleeve, and then it cuts off. $69 for the top. Quinn's does have some cotton gauze tops that I like that I think are $39. And I might see if I can find something similar and recreate this whole look. But I do like the pants. The pants are from We Wonder, the Performaluxe Pintuck Straight, and they are $69 as well. So let me try on the quarter zip, because in her notes she did say to wear the quarter zip if it was a chillier morning with these pants. So let me try that one on next. So I went ahead and put the quarter zip on with these pants, and this is really like an idea outfit that I wear when I'm on vacation with my kids, is some kind of comfortable outfit, especially with the amount of walking that we're gonna do. And I like this. I love a quarter zip. The inside is kind of like a brushed fleece, so I feel like it may go into spring, but definitely not any further than that. And actually the kangaroo pockets also have a brushed fleece on them as well. But I do love the light blue with the navy bottoms. And I think you know by now, guys, I cannot resist a quarter zip. So this top's from Market and Spruce. It's the Davis Raglan fleece quarter zip. $55 for this top. She suggested the white bottoms with the pink top, but I'm just gonna put the white bottoms on with this top just to save me from having to put that pink top back on, and we'll see how that looks. Okay, so I did put these pants on, and I do love them. I mean, it's hard for me to resist Wit and Wisdom, and I don't think the button file really does accentuate the tummy as much as it used to on me. It's got the patch pocket front, and it does have that wide cuff that's stitched, so it does stay in place. The length is right there above my ankles. Gosh, these are so similar, really. They're so similar to the Wit and Wisdom pants that I just picked up from Nordstrom. I don't feel like I can keep both of these, so I'm gonna have to decide which ones I like better. I mean, I do like this wide leg. I do think that they fit pretty good, and they're not really see-through, which I like when a white bottom is not see-through. But I just think they're so similar to my other ones, I'm just probably gonna have to keep my other ones. But I do like the concept of the pink top with these, or even this will look really good with these as well. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with a white pant. So these are from Wit and Wisdom. They're $88. So this is a really cute dress, you guys. It is lines, but I don't know, sometimes when I see these ruffles, I'm like, am I trying to look too young? I mean, I am 46 years old. Am I trying to look like I'm in my 20s or 30s with this ruffle detail? It's really feminine, but I love the length of this one and just how flowy it is. It's just simple to wear with a pair of sandals, or to throw on some sneakers with this for even a more casual look. But I do like it. I like the length, and it feels good, but I'm just not sure about these ruffles, you guys. I don't know if it's making me try to look a little bit younger, but it does fit pretty nice. It's very comfortable. So this is from Skyrise Blue, and it's $69. So the total for these 5 items are $350. If I bought 5, I got the 25% off discount. That takes $87.50 off, which would pay for those white pants. And then that would make the total $262.50, which I don't think that's a bad price for these 5 items. So let's just break it down. I do like this dress. I think it's a great length. It feels very comfortable. It's lined. I like that about it, but I'm not sure about these ruffle sleeves, if they just make me look too young. And then I do like the white Wit and Wisdom pants, but they are so similar to the ones that I just bought from Nordstrom. So I don't think that I need to. I mean, that's button fly. The other ones were not. The other ones were full length. These are cropped, or supposed to be. They're not really cropped on me with the cuff, but they're very similar. Similar material and everything. The quarter zip, I love the quarter zip, of course. And then those blue pants are really nice. They're comfortable. I love the length. I think it's a great length. And then I do like that pink cotton gauze top. So to be honest, when I'm sitting here thinking about it, I liked all of the items, and then I just didn't think I needed the white ones because they're so similar to something that I already had. But if I did buy 5, I get an $87.50 discount. Those pants were $88. So that's basically, if I bought them all, paying for the pants. If I only got 4 and didn't get the pants, then I'm basically paying almost the same price and not getting the pants. So should I just go ahead and keep the pants too? Because I do like everything in this box. But then I was also thinking about the pink gauze, cotton gauze top being $69, and then I could get it on Quince for cheaper. And I do know I like those cotton gauze, but I don't know if they have that kind of shade, and I do like that shade. So I know I always overthink my Stitch Fix boxes, but then I always think about the Stitch Fix math, and it always gets me, you guys. So I would love your opinion on what you think about this. So I did ask for a Washington DC Fix, and just stated that we were going to do a lot of walking, wanted casual activities. So I think the pants were really good because that's very casual. I can wear that with some sneakers and walk along all day long and be comfortable. I like the fact that she had the cotton gauze because that would be very good for outside walking. And then I do like the fact that she added that quarter zip. It matches those navy pants as well. So I could take all 3 of those pieces and kind of mix and match for a couple of the days. And then the white pants, of course, you can't go wrong with that. And I could add, you know, all kinds of different tops with that. And then this is cute for like a day. I do like, if it's really hot outside, which I don't think the temperature is supposed to be too hot while we're there, I do love to wear some kind of dress and sandals, but if I'm walking a lot, sandals sometimes are not as comfortable, so I like to have some kind of dress that I could wear with tennis shoes. So what do you guys think about this? I think she did really good on trying to curate things together for my trip. I think this is the first themed trip box that they have actually done pretty good at. So what do you guys think about this fix? I would love to hear your thoughts. I always love hearing from you guys to see what you like or what you don't like. I really like this fix. I'm thinking I might lean more toward buying everything. So I do hope you enjoyed the Stitch Fix unboxing. If so, then please hit that like button for me, you guys, and consider hitting that subscribe button. I do weekly videos on fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel. Until next time, have a wonderful day.